So we're going to start off tonight with a very special, brand new 8-player game. We call it Alphabet Soup. The way that this works is that we're already divided into teams for the most part. David, I want you to go over there. So, we're going to do a scene where every single time a sentence starts, it has to start with the next letter of the alphabet after the first one. So if we start off with a sentence that starts with A, the next one has to start with B, and then C and D, until someone messes up, repeats the first word, takes a little bit too long, or it's just taking too long and we want to move on. So, unfortunately, since we only have 8 of us up here, I cannot ref that since I'm playing, so we're going to have to enlist our friend Benjamin Denton.
All right, I don't have to do anything because you explained it. So, all right, I'm going to be timing this. This is what, about a 4-minute game. I have my phone to time it. There's 2 questions that I have to ask. The first one is, players, are you ready?
Yeah! Yeah.
You guys have to be louder than them. Audience, are you ready?
Yeah!
Begin.
What letter?
A.
All right.
What? I don't even know what we're supposed to do. Why are we here?
Can't you see? It's right here.
Don't patronize me, please.
Eeyore. Man,
For
you
the
need
love
to
of-
focus.
For the love of God, come on. I just told you not to patronize me.
Golly! We're just trying to move this dirt. It's a simple task.
Hey, look. I'm sorry I got mad at you, but come on. Dirt moving is a complicated process.
I don't think so.
Just give me a break here, please. All right? I'm new to the job, and I'm still figuring things out.
Killing me. You're killing me.
Look, I'm sorry, okay? I wasn't trained. They just sort of was like, hey, you go, move the dirt. I'm not going to tell you how. Go for it. Here I am.
Mud? Mud would be a hard job. This is dirt. You can literally pick it up, but we have shovels.
No,
It's
mud is not hard. You just scoop it in your hands and you just sort of slop it over there. It sticks together. Dirt, it gets everywhere. Mud's easy.
Okay, do you want to do this job or not?
Jordan hesitated! Jordan! All right, since Jordan hesitated, Jordan is out of there! Next up, we have Andrew, and I don't know the alphabet. So what's a letter do they start with? Any letter in the alphabet?
P.
P is what I heard. You guys start with P. Drake. Go.
Perhaps. I'm a little nervous.
Quick, let's just run in there, get it done, and then we'll go home.
Really? It can't be that easy.
Sure it is. It's the easiest thing in the world. You just stand over there and just let it happen.
The bank's right there. I'm pretty sure it's more complicated than that to rob a bank.
Unless all we gotta do is we gotta get these really dark get-ups. We gotta get our toboggans, and we have to get our jackets. We'll just run in the middle of the night, and everything will be fine.
Verily.
Drake just walked off!
Well, I don't know what that was.
Drake is out of there! Nick, you're up. What letter does Nick start off with?
C.
C. Nick, you're going to start off with the letter C.
Can't you help me out?
Don't know if I can.
Everyone always says that.
Forget about everyone. I'm the only one you need.
Games! You're just playing games with me.
Hey, a lot of people like games.
I don't.
Just listen. Let's play the game. Let's just play the game. You and me. That's all we need.
Kids play games. We're adults.
Look. We can put whatever label we want on it, but the fact is, we gotta play the game.
Maybe we can, but I don't think so.
Andrew hesitated again! start with?
Q.
Q. Cade, start with Q.
Quiz time, Professor! Bro.
That's not actually a word, Cade! So Nick is out of there! Come on, get out of there! Next we have Alex. What letter should Alex start with?
X.
X.
Oh boy.
Xylophone competition, go! Yes! Seriously?
That's not actually seriously. Come on, Alex. Alex is out of there.
Okay.
What letter should Evan start out with?
E.
E. Oh, that's creative. All right, go.
Everyone's been hounding me all day.
Football season is just not your time, man. You've gotten 18 sacks. You're not meeting quota. You're gonna get kicked off the team.
Golf is so much easier.
How do you know that?
I've played it since yesterday.
Just kidding, I knew that.
Kidding around is not what I need right now.
Look, I'm the coach here, okay? I'm the one that gets to say who gets to kid.
My uniform says I'm the quarterback. Now, Coach Nathan.
Now, Coach Nathan,
Obtuse is what you are.
Please don't use big fancy math words for my small football brain.
Quit being so mean then.
Really, I'm the one being mean. I thought you were supposed to be mean on the field, but that's why you ain't meeting quota.
Samuel just always gets on me when I do that, and I don't like when my dad yells.
That's the whole point of fatherhood.
Understandable.
Very understandable.
Well, I don't know what to tell you. I can't be a better quarterback.
Exactly.
That's not W. Come on now. Cade is out of there. David's up, and we're gonna make these a little bit quicker. So, what letter should David start out with?
T.
T is the first one I heard. David, go.
Tell me, why'd you shoot my dad?
Oh, frick. It's time for me to tell you the truth. I am your dad.
David, I'm lost for words. David is out of there. Jordan is up next. What letter should Jordan start with? I heard. Oh, Jordan already went.
I was the first one to go.
Oh, wait.
Everyone's gone. So that makes Evan the winner?
Yeah.
Up next, we have a very fun game. It's called Billy Goat's Gruff. The way that this game works is, I heard an no. All right. The way that this game works is that usually in improv, we rely on each other. Each person in the scene knows about as much as the other person, so we constantly have to work together to create a scene. This time, only one person is going to be able to be up at any point, and they will play all characters, all voices, all emotions, all anything. Obviously, they can't do that for a whole 4 minutes, so the other 3 people behind them can tag them out at any time and take that place. So, everybody who's up for Billy Goat's Gruff, got Cade, Jordan, Nick, and Alex. So, I have to ask you, players, are you ready?
Yay!
Oh, I wasn't ready. We need suggestions. So, remember that whole spiel? I did. For our suggestions, give me something that would be terrible to wear as a shoe.
Fire plug.
Trout. Fire. All right, that's very true. All right, for our next suggestion, give me something you would buy for $5 at Ruth's Chris.
Barbie doll.
A Barbie doll. So, your suggestions are fire plug and Barbie doll. Players, now are you ready?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Audience, Are you ready?
Hell yeah!
Somebody help, that Toys R Us is on fire! Oh no! I'm trapped in, I can't get out! All the stuffed animals are burning. How am I gonna give all the kids a Merry Christmas? Don't worry, we're the police. The firemen will be here shortly.
Come on, we need firemen now! Oh, they're coming, I promise.
The firemen are here now. We got caught in traffic. Oh, thank goodness you're here. Handle the fire. Yes, please, the toys are burning. All right, here I go. It didn't work. Let me get something else.
Barbie. How did I get this flaming Barbie doll? I thought they were all supposed to be in there. Hey, the fire's out there now. My truck. Quick, call the other fire department.
Oh, goodness, you're here now. We need you to put out this fire. Okay, I got my hose. Wait, no, it's fire. Still over here.
Oh no, we're the only police officers in the town, and we haven't been doing our job. Everybody, this is a stick-up, and also fire. Everyone down.
Put the fire in the bag.
Oh, God, don't hurt me. All I have is a water hose. I said put the fire in the bag. You two over there. Look, man, I don't got much, all right? There's fire over here, there's fire over here, there's plenty of fire. Just take some.
What did you say? I didn't understand any of that.
I said I want to hold the fire. You better not hide any. I need it to give to the kids for Christmas. They're needing these fire Barbies. But when... Shut up! I want a fire Barbie. Here you go.
Ho, ho, ho! Merry Christmas! I'm here to save the day with Santa magic.
Yes. Here, young man, take some delicious fire. Oh, thank you, Santa. Now I can quit helping you and you can get off your lazy butt. Hey, now, it's hard work being me. I gotta make all these elves do this stuff.
Santa, you're wanted in like 5 states. Get your hands up. We're the only police in town. We're taking you in. Oh, no. I'm getting taken in. But no, not so fast. It's a flaming toy. Just what I wanted. And that's time.
The next game, as if we haven't been playing enough new games, is another brand new game in the CIA show lineup. It is called Psychology 101. If you've ever taken that class, it's hopefully a lot more interesting. So this is a hidden knowledge game, which means that there's going to be knowledge hidden. Players, are you ready? Yeah. All right, so we have the 4 players. We got Drake, Nick, Alex, and Jordan. However, because it's hidden knowledge, 3 of these people need to go outside the room where we can get some knowledge to hide from them. So who's staying? Nick's staying in? Cool. Say goodbye, everybody.
Bye,
everybody. They're never coming back. All right, so the way Psychology 101 works is that we are going to get 2 quotes and an action. It's a scene-based game, and Nick's going to be trying to coax these 3 people outside to do either a quote or an action using reverse psychology. He can't tell them outright. I mean, I guess he could, but it's stupid.
I'd be like,
yeah. So he's going to use reverse psychology to try and get them to do that act. Now, for Drake, can we get an average quote that you hear usually like every day and like a normal saying, anything?
Hello. It's not a phase, Mom.
What time is
It's
it?
not. It's not a phase, Mom. All right. Who else is out there?
Jordan.
Thank you. So for Jordan, can we get an action? Probably something not too simple, a little complex. Is that the action you're doing, sir?
Brushing your teeth.
Or are you just moving your sleeves?
Patting your head and rubbing your stomach.
Patting his head and rubbing his stomach. Okay, I don't know if you can do that. That's pretty hard. Oh, hopefully. And then lastly, it was
Alex.
Alex, that's right. Okay, so for Alex, can we get a movie quote?
You're confusing that word. I do not think it means what you think it means.
It's a little long. Honey, where's my Honey, where's my super suit? All right, so Nick, let's go over them one more time. For Drake, what does she have to do?
She has to say, it's not a phase, Mom.
For Jordan, what does he have to do?
He has to do this.
There it is. And lastly, for Alex, what does he have to say?
He has to say, honey, where's my super suit?
All right, now lastly, we're going to get a simple location for this scene. So can I get just an average location you've always wanted to go to?
Disney World. In Canada.
The USSR.
Canada. We're going. I like the USSR too, but Canada was first. All right, so now for all hidden knowledge games that we usually do, we want to lead them to the right answer because it's very hard when they don't know it at all, but you guys know. So we're going to help them out a little bit. If they get a little close, do a little golf clap. Very good, very good. Give yourself a round of applause. Just don't do it. If they get even closer, you start doing that. And when they are right there or they get it, go crazy. So now let's bring them back in. I'm going to pull up a timer on my phone. I'm not just on Twitter or something. I'm working as hard as they are. That's not true at all. So let's bring them on in, people. Come back. Welcome back. That was terrible. All right. So, folks, you are all in Canada. Yeah?
Yeah, Canada!
You ever heard of it? All right. Players, are you ready?
Yeah!
Audience, are you ready?
Yeah!
Begin.
Oh, it's real cold up here in Canada.
Yeah.
Oh.
I'm still wondering why we decided to vacation here. I know
My God, man, you don't even have a hat on. Your bald head it must be really cold.
Yeah, because I left my hat in the cabin.
Whoa, oh my gosh. You haven't eaten in days.
Yeah, I've been in the car for 3 days.
Oh my goodness. Wow. Oh no.
I'm
Look,
not in
man.
good shape, okay? I'm cold and hungry.
Well, I don't have any warmth, but I also don't have any food. So, you're going to need to try to solve those problems with what you have on you.
I mean, food-wise, there's you?
No, I don't think so.
So it's got to be something easy or death.
Well, we've got our hands. We've got our hands. So,
Yeah, I guess we only need one of them.
no, let's.
No?
That's a little too.
They are kind of important, I guess.
Yeah, the hands are pretty important, and we can use them to make our head feel warm.
I mean, yeah, but then my hands are going to get cold, and I don't want that.
Well, look, the hands are important, like you
We got to
said.
solve this problem one way or another.
Yeah, you sure do.
My head's so itchy.
Hey, now we gotta work on that hunger. You gotta.
Oh, God, I can feel it.
I just came out of trees.
Look, son, you're 14 years old now. You can't be dependent on me all the time to tell you who you are.
Okay, Dad. I don't know where
Your dad's not here. Your dad's not here. Your dad didn't want to come. I know you wished you wanted to come here with your dad, but you're stuck with me. Your mom. I know you're all about that punk rock. And look, I really wish you just moved past it. I just wish you could, move past this troubling time.
I'm kind of worried about why we're in the trees. Mom.
We're gonna
And I'm kind of
be
sad that
fine.
Dad
past this. Move past this punk rock stuff. This complaining and this anti-establishment rebel.
I mean, capitalism just doesn't work.
Look, I know this is,
Mom.
I know it's a, look, you gotta get past this phase. You gotta get past this phase.
It's not a phase, Mom!
See that moose that came by here a little bit earlier?
Oh, ooh. It was pretty big. Yeah, I mean, I saw it. I couldn't miss it. Pretty hard to miss.
Well, I missed it. That's why I'm still at it.
Oh, yeah, it sure is. You know, I'm just, what is it you're supposed to do again? Shoot a moose. Yeah, you're looking for a moose.
I'm a moose shooter.
Yeah. Oh, you look incredible today.
Thank you.
You know, that's, shooting mooses, us, we should be tackling the bigger jobs of the world,
Yeah.
There's people out there that need our help.
Yeah, you know what? You're right. Forget about that moose. I'm gonna go save some
Look,
children.
there's a call on our incredible phones.
Wow! I didn't know I had this.
We have to answer it.
You're right. Hello?
I love you, darling. You're so good at taking charge.
Hold on a second. Come on. All right, I'll tell him. It was the moose. He was mooing at me.
We probably needs help, and it's our job as superheroes. We've got to go help him.
You know what? You're right. Off, and away.
We can't help him in that clothes.
Oh, you're right. I'm in new clothes now.
That's you don't need just some clothes. You need a
Secret
a
identity?
full-on thing. A full-on thing. You need
Body armor.
yeah clothes.
An Iron Man suit.
You're,
such.
yeah.
A super suit. I need a suit. Honey, where's my suit?
That was actually 5 seconds away from reaching the time limit. They did it. Good job.
We are going to do a quick, short game to give us a couple of ideas during the long form. We call that an opener. And following the trend of the last two games, we're trying out a new opener that was suggested to us by our very own Eli Meyer.
Yeah.
Yeah, Eli. This one is called Ad Agency. So we will get a product from you guys, either real or fictional, and we will try to advertise it to the best of our abilities, which I can promise will not be very persuasive. So, without further ado, can I get the name of a product?
Flying submarine.
Flying submarine. So we will try to sell you guys a flying submarine. All right, guys, bring it in.
There's a problem going on here.
Yeah, you can't go above the water anymore from under the water.
Yo, I got it, guys.
What? Yeah?
Flying submarine.
Oh my God!
What?
Yes.
It's like a submarine, but
Yes.
flying. It's kind of like ducks. It's kind of like ducks.
Yeah, ducks.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, ducks.
Yes.
If you think about it, there are more planes in the water than there
No,
are
no.
submarines in
You're
the
right.
sky.
Oh my God! Yes.
We could call it the U-boat, but instead U stands for up.
That's great. Okay.
All right.
We're gonna have to show people how this thing works. We're gonna have videos, commercials.
It could be like a duck.
Music. Yes. A musical commercial.
This is a duck.
We have to paint it. We can offer duck varieties, all sorts of colors.
We
I
can.
can advertise it to the people.
Yeah, we could just do ducks.
We could get the Aflac duck as a sponsor.
So many good ideas.
The ultimate endorsement.
Yeah, we could be like a duck.
Call it you duck.
Yeah.
We'll put it all together in a commercial and we'll play it in movie theaters before duck movies.
Yeah. Whoa. All those famous ones like Howard the Duck and
The duck movie.
DuckTales.
DuckTales.
could be like a duck.
Back again, I see.
Yes, your goose won't leave me alone. You think this is a game, Howard?
Yes, exactly. It's just been so easy. It's almost trivial to make you mad. I just leave my goose out. Do you know how expensive goose leashes are?
No, I don't own one.
Well, now you can. For the low price of $3.95 a month over the next 30 years, you too can own your very own gray goose.
Did you say $3.99?
That's right, I did.
$3.99? I'm upset about these deals. They're too good. You're practically giving them away.
I know, I must be going crazy.
Don't listen to this guy, because I got your goat.
What?
For only $12.22.
$12.22?
You just I had a thing going.
And I have a thing. His goat, for only $12.292. But don't stop there. I've got your horses for $1 for $1.
Oh my God! I don't know which to pick.
Go, the horse.
The goose, please.
The horse. They're bigger and they're cheaper.
12,
$12.292.
1. I'll take 3 of each.
Yes. We now end these commercials on the Poultry Channel and go back to our favorite poultry game show, Duck, Duck, Noose.
How's it going, everyone? I'm your host.
I'm also your host.
I'm here
We're both
too.
hosts. And I have clinical depression.
What are you doing? Oh my God! Did you see that?
I'm trying to practice for dodgeball.
Yeah!
Oh! Darn it!
Not
Practice
very good at
more. I'm going to tell your dad that you got hit by my dodgeball.
Ben!
And he's going to yell at
Do
you.
this.
Come on, Ben, don't do that.
We're on the
Okay.
same team.
No, we're not. Not anymore. I'm on my own team.
I'm trying to be better.
Yeah, well, you're not doing a good job at it. Ooh, whoa, he didn't do it either that time.
So fast.
What about that?
You're always doing that.
What about it?
I don't like it. It's making me real mad.
Why don't you dodge it?
Because I didn't see it coming.
That's the point.
Look, I think we really need to fix your guys' attitude regarding this whole sport.
You're not going to get me again.
Oh! Yes!
Hello, children. It's me, Sticks Dodgem, world-renowned dodgeball superstar. I'm visiting this high school for no reason.
Are you supposed
You're
to?
my hero.
Can you teach me how to dodge?
I've been dodging stuff since the day, like taxes and the draft.
Oh, shucks, Bubba. Monon fell again down in one of them there cornholeries.
Ma,
Yeah, she did it again.
why does she keep going in the cornhole? She knows she's gonna fall in.
Well, it's a fun game and all.
It's just
You know how we are down here in the South? We got
cornhole
cornhole,
and
we
cornhole.
got pig farming,
Oh, a big farm. I
we
forgot
got
that.
a lot of social like a lot of social issues we really need to start working through. I think that's more of a stereotype, but most of us really aren't that bad.
I've got a social problem. Blueberry pie and raspberry pie. I'm trying to pick one.
Obviously,
I have
you
your
gotta go with the
solution.
raspberry.
Bam! Both.
Well, you just stuck your thumb both of them, so now I can't eat you.
Now I get to eat them.
Classic Bubba.
Excuse me, I
You're
can't hold
always-
that allowed pie.
Well, look, we got a bigger problem on our hands, and I think you could help us with it. You look like a spry young man that isn't deficient in any way. Unlike us hillbillies.
Yep.
Our ma done fell in one of them cornhole machines. She got turned
It's
into
real bad.
I know. I pushed her.
Why would you do that?
You
to
keep
our
stealing my pies. It's the only way I know how to give
Well,
her.
quit leaving them on the windowsill!
pies?
Stop putting it. All I wanted was advice.
I'm so tired
Well,
of
then
you
don't bring
city.
your pies. Just ask for advice.
I did, and then you
But you brought pies. There's the problem. I have a serious pie addiction, and you're not helping by bringing pies.
Darling, you got this.
I got this. I got this.
You look so good, sweetie. Okay, stand up straight.
Yeah, you look so good, son.
Thanks, Uncle.
I'm here.
I can always count on your support, Uncle Kennard.
You're gonna do great. You're gonna go out and do great. You're gonna wow everybody. Because your mommy's special. You're gonna do so good.
It's like you always said, you didn't do what you did to that producer for me to not end up here.
So, how's it going? Got some coffee there? I'll take that as a no. It doesn't look like coffee.
There's like an echo in here or something.
I don't hear any echo.
I don't hear any echo.
Nope, I don't hear any echo. I don't believe in echoes. They're a myth.
They're a myth.
There's a lot of vocal distortion.
I think it's just somebody off on the sidelines repeating my lines.
No, it isn't.
Just got back from that agency.
I heard.
Didn't go too well.
Yeah.
It's the duck thing again.
Well, Jimmy, you just got to be on board with the poultry, you know? It's just like, you can't be a lone duck anymore. You got to fly with the pack. That's what a duck is called.
Yeah, I think so.
At least it was when I was in school.
I think they're called a quack. Improv.
How many times have we told you
I'm not listening.
Not allowed to sit there. That's private property.
That's specifically our
You
spot.
can't own
we own
the
that?
earth. I can man spread all I want.
Well, now your fine's just gonna get bigger.
My fine?
Yeah, that's
Since
right.
when have you guys been allowed to fine?
Since now, show her the document.
What?
I didn't,
There's
I
page
didn't
two.
see it. I didn't see it.
No,
I didn't.
secret.
All you get to know is that
I'll believe you.
you owe us $100 for every 10 seconds you're sitting there.
That's right.
And it's been... I don't know,
5 minutes.
Yeah.
It's been 5 minutes.
5 whole minutes.
That's
I think you're making it up.
No.
I think you're just jealous that this is the best spot in the whole playground.
Well, we bought it.
we
Yeah.
paid money for that.
Us real estate investors
Yeah.
are working hard on this kid's playground.
I don't care about your.
We're making this an upstanding part of the community, and you're not helping by sitting in the best spot.
I don't care about your real estate investment.
This is
I'm
gonna be-
5.
What's going to be bad when your credit goes down?
Yeah.
Something we're going to learn about later, but for right now it's not a problem. That's going to go down.
This is gonna be
You're gonna go down.
5-story jungle gym.
You're a meanie.
It's gonna make all the kids happy.
It sounds like a lot of falling.
I'm just going to jump gym.
Why do you have to take away my spot?
It's not your spot. It's our spot. We paid for it.
Are you sitting on it?
Don't put our names
Maybe
on
we
it.
should be.
You know, you can see our names are on it.
Nuh-uh.
Yeah,
No,
huh?
I'm sitting on.
No, get
No,
away.
stop.
No,
Nuh-uh.
I'm going to sit on it.
What are you guys doing in my yard again? I told you get out of here now. Get out.
Thanks for coming to see me, Doc.
Yeah.
We've been so worried about him.
You know, ever since I threw out my back, I haven't been able to, what is it called? I haven't been able to avoid things in a vertical direction.
Oh, right. Yeah. And with my medical license, I can fix my real medical license. I can fix it.
You're not one of those doctors that doesn't have a license, are you? What do they call those? Honks?
Yeah.
Tax.
You know, I just wanted to say, I'm the one that threw out your bag. I didn't think you were using it anymore, so I just tossed it.
I was going to use it. I need it for my job at the cornhole factory.
Well, you weren't using it around the house.
All right, well, look. I gotta come clean. I'm not a real doctor, but that's okay because it sounds like what you guys need is therapy. And I mean, hey, come on, anyone can do that.
I ain't going back. I ain't going back.
Well, I say you are. With my real medical license. Yeah, come in to my house.
I found this bag someone threw out. It's property of Harold.
Oh yeah, it's this guy.
That's me. That's my prescription.
That I wrote for him with my real prescription license.
You don't want that back. It's old.
Is that adult grade Advil?
Yeah, it was in it. Is it yours?
I'm sorry, but I've been smuggling prescription drugs in your bag. How am I going to get it across the border otherwise? It's extra strength.
Is that why I rattle when I do this?
No, I think you got rattlesnakes in your boots. But that's another problem.
It's got to be here somewhere.
I know.
Are you guys here to steal the giant too?
No. I dropped my burrito in here a few days ago. I just wanted it.
Yeah.
Here, for it. Ew. Well, that's what happens when you drop a burrito.
I dropped I had a burrito too. I dropped it. We really want both of them, not just that one.
Hey, I just found these 2 burritos. Did you guys lose them?
3? So, do you want this or not?
Well, I think
If we admit that we're looking for a diamond, that'd be a crime.
no, we were looking for the burritos.
Yeah, we're totally looking for burritos.
I'm looking for them.
I just
Not here. I
No,
think
it's-
maybe down the street. I think there's a diamond store.
I was told this is the place to go to look for that, like, ancient...
No. No, you're looking for...
You want to go to Jared's?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So do you want
Yeah.
the burrito or not? Like, if you don't want to...
You could just go get that diamond. Best of luck in your engagement or whatever you're doing.
So you guys are here for the burritos?
Yeah. Yeah, we are.
Okay.
Well,
Will you drop a burrito or diamond? Okay, I'll just leave.
All right, that was close.
That was
They almost
close.
caught us trying to steal a diamond.
Hey, I went to Jared.
Oh, why?
Like, seriously, come on, guys. I need some help here.
You're probably...
every kiss begins with K.
That's the one.
I'll take that one. Go.
Yeah.
Hey, I went to Moe's and got
Oh!
some burritos. You guys hungry?
There's actually a very rare snack here that I just...
Hey,
Okay.
do you guys want to like hang out sometime?
No, not right now.
Later, well, tomorrow. We
Here,
will hang out all day tomorrow.
Go to the library. We'll meet you there. What the? Why?
We're friends.
Nope. Don't.
Just get a ring pop. Get a ring pop.
Well, buddies. And that's time.
So up next, we're going to play a fun little game called Good Advice, Bad Advice. And for that game, we're going to have four of these guys. We're going to have Drake, Andrew, Evan, and David.
Yeah.
So how this little game is going to work is this is going to be like an advice show. And these are 3 people who give advice, but they all have some strange kind of quirk or something. And we're going to get some problems that you have, and they're going to solve them for you. So, but before we get started, I'm going to need some suggestions for each of these guys. So, for Evan, what is the first thing you think of when you think of Italian?
Mamma mia!
Mamma mia!
Tocca la gridina!
Got all that? Okay. So if you're going to the Kmart and you have $20, what's the second thing you'd pick up?
Coconuts.
Coconuts. Coconuts first. That's your suggestion. And so if you are you find a big box of stuff on the ground. You put your hand in and you grab something out. What is it?
Shrek.
Robot. Hey, puppy.
A puppy. A puppy. Okay. A puppy. So that's your suggestion is puppy. Puppy Shrek.
Puppy Shrek.
Are you guys ready?
Yes.
Are you guys ready?
Yes.
Let's start.
Yo, what's up? My name's Daryl. I'm 6 years old. This is the Snowball Show. I named it after my dog because he's white and fluffy. What of it? These are my buddies. They're on my show. What are your names?
Alright, hey, what's up? My name's Jay Sleazy. I'm from Little Italy. Best 13-year-old rapper of all time ever. Check out my SoundCloud, link in the description.
My name's John Lindenberg. I've been adrift at sea for 7 days. I thought it was a miracle when they saved me, but they just dropped me into this show. I don't know where I am. Do you have at least some water?
I found him when my dad took me to the beach last week.
My name's Sarah. I'm at 4. I'm gonna be a veterinarian when I grow up.
Stupid old Sarah. Alright, so I guess this is a show or whatever, so we gotta take some calls. So, alright, this is where you guys do it.
Ring, ring, banana phone.
Hey, what's your question?
Clinical depression. Is it real?
What do you think, 13-year-old that's qualified to answer this question?
Alright, I've been listening to a lot of Logic. Logic's a big inspiration of mine. Also, basically, the only thing I listen to other than 6ix9ine, baby! Alright, here's the deal. You gotta find your outlet, like me with my raps. Here, let me give you a taste. My name's Jay Sleazy. Peel that banana cause it's easy. I get my apples from a treesy.
Yeah, his mom took us to the recording studio the other day and it was really fun. What about you freaky old man?
Well, when I was adrift at sea, I was alone too, and I think I know how it feels to be alone. What I did was I hollowed out a coconut. I named him Winston. He kept me company through these dark times, so I guess what I'm trying to say is you have to be your own best friend when times get tough, because sometimes that's all you have. That and the minnows.
Yeah, well, I just learned in biology that coconuts are already hollow, so I think you're just kind of full of a bunch of baloney. All right, Sarah.
It's not real unless you can touch it. 4, and you're real.
All right, great answers. Got any more questions from our lovely audience? We see your hand.
What book should I read next?
Like every great rapper, SoundCloud artist, anything, I wrote my own book. $29.95, links in the description. Let me give you a taste. I've been spitting rhymes and doing crimes like smoking that tobacco, cause
Wait, dude, you're
I
not
ain't 18. There you go. That's just a. You'll have to buy the book for the rest. It's like 3 pages.
Anyone's gonna find out about that, dude? Like, all right.
Well, my favorite piece of literature is my memoir that I wrote in crab meat on a piece of driftwood. Before I was stranded, I wanted to prepare myself for being alone for a long period of time, so I read Lord of the Rings.
What's that?
I don't even know.
I don't know. I'm 6.
I don't know how to read.
Swell. All right, we got time for more questions. You up in the back with the banana. Who's your idol?
All right, like every great SoundCloud artist, rapper, whatnot, my biggest idol is me. You gotta learn to love yourself, just like I did. I'm basically a man. I'm 13 years old. I even wrote a rap about it. Y'all wanna hear it? Yo, I'm only 13. High school, elementary school, I'm in between. Got a crush on them girls, but I don't talk to them because I'm scared.
Stinky dude.
Well, when the boat first capsized, the only other survivor was a Polynesian named Queequeg. He guided me through a lot of the toughest times, but eventually the guy just really liked to eat coconuts. He attacked Winston, and I could never forgive that. So I guess my hero is the shark that ate him.
Still paying attention?
Yes, I was absolutely paying attention, and what?
Okay. All right. Let's hear another one. Never mind.
Yes. Next we're playing Styles Replay. So can we get the folks up who are playing that fun game? Alright, so how this game works is, you know what, never mind, I'm not going to tell you because you probably know it. If you don't, it's a surprise. So first off, I'm just going to need 2 suggestions. First off, you're reading your favorite book ever, but it's actually an off-brand version. What's the third word in the title?
Kellogg's.
Or Kellogg's. Second, you're going to the bank. You decide to look in your safe box, see what all you got in there. You open it up, there's something unexpected in there.
Quick way.
Her chicken wing. So, players, your suggestions are safe box and chicken wing. And by the way, this is a 1-minute scene they will start this off with. So, players, are you ready?
Now I am.
Yes.
Yeah.
Audience, are you ready? Yeah. Let's begin.
Hey, homeless Dan, this is my territory. Get out of here with your box.
Hey, my box is not big enough for the 2 of us. This is my turf.
Yeah, well, mine's made out of a special kind of material. Cardboard. You got the styrofoam one. That ain't gonna last forever.
Man, styrofoam's what cereal tastes best in.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah!
Uh-huh.
All right, we're here to save the environment. Boxes are killing the American tree industry.
And so are homeless people.
So we will take our plight to all major cities and areas.
I don't know about you, Ballard, but I think that's kind of offensive.
Homeless Dan, we gotta fight back against the protesters. We gotta protest the protesters.
We gotta box them!
Yeah.
Yeah!
Get your box. Dang it, now we don't even have a place to live.
Across the war.
For those of you who don't know, you're going to figure out why it's called both Styles and Replay. Because they're going to replay the scene not once, not twice, but 3 times. But the fun part is, each time they do it in a different style. So first off, I'm going to need a style of movie.
Soap opera.
I heard soap opera.
My favorite movie.
Next, I'm going to need a genre of book.
Educational.
Education. Thirdly, I'm going to need a style of music.
Hair metal.
Heard opera. All right.
Just take away the soap from the first one.
Yeah, wait.
They're very different things, though.
Wait, you already spelled it once.
You guys look at it. It's a wrinkle in time.
Yeah.
Let's do that.
All right. So, team captain David.
Yes.
Which one are you guys doing first?
Soap opera.
All right, you guys are doing soap opera. Players, are you ready?
Yep.
Yes.
Audience, are you ready? Yeah. Let's begin.
Honey, I'm Box.
Why are you in my house, Sandra?
Your Box. It's all my stolen life savings.
What do I smell on you? Is that?
It's Sandra.
It's the cereal Sandra always liked to use.
It's us, Sandra and Sandra.
I'm Sandra.
I'm Sandra.
I really don't like Sandra.
I don't like her either anymore, now that I've had an affair.
We have to take matters into our own hands.
That's right, let us slap them campily.
We're carefully retreating from your skimpy slap.
Sandra, I'm having your child.
Next time on To Love Sandra.
All right. Next, team captain Cade.
Yeah?
What you doing now? You got educational and regular opera.
It says Oprah.
Excuse me, Oprah.
Educational.
All righty. Players, are you ready?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Audience, are you ready?
Yeah.
Here we go again. Let's begin.
Hey, what's going on? Just me and my buddy here. We're inside cubes.
How many sides does a cube have?
You know, that's a very good question. How about we get our special guest, Johnny, the geometric dinosaur.
Hello there,
Hey,
kids.
Johnny.
Cubes have 6 sides.
You should know that being a square.
Dinosaurs aren't actually real.
This wasn't in the script.
Hey guys, I'm Richard, the right-wing agenda man.
I think we're on
That doesn't sound very
These
educational.
people are homeless.
Improv this the only way we know how.
Cut! Go to commercial!
All right. Team captain Andrew Evin.
Okay, 1, 2, Oprah!
Opera.
Opera!
Opera.
Opera.
Opa.
All right.
Yes!
Yeah.
Audience, are you ready?
Yeah.
Begin.
I've seen you in my box.
Wer reitet so spät durch Nacht und Wind? It's this homeless bum and he wants my box.
I remember when I was 5.
You were never fine.
I had to skip that age. We come
Honk.
because
He thinks I do not like these people.
He thinks I do not like you either.
I do not like anyone, for I am homeless. I do not like homes, that's why I chose to be homeless.
That's why I don't like them, because they're homeless.
The fat lady sings.
Boxes are bad. Boxes are
Gruffy.
Two more things for you guys tonight. And one of them involves the 8 of us playing a game called Movie Reviewer. This is a very fun game where 2 of us, specifically Cade and myself, will be reviewing a movie that we have never seen because it doesn't exist. The title of it will come from you, the audience, and we will take turns describing this wonderful, wonderful film as our 6 musical performance, whatever. It doesn't. Your choice. movie actors. So, that's about it. We're just reviewing the movie. You guys give us the title. So, we're going to need that title.
Get lost.
Wrinkle in Pants.
Quick, start.
Get lost. Pants. So I'm just going to combine the two into Get Lost, Wrinkle Pants.
Yeah. Alright, this game is going to be about a little over 5 minutes, possibly 6, depending on how good the movie is. Players, are you ready?
Yeah.
Audience, are you ready? Yeah! Begin!
And then the doctor said that it might be a mole, but...
We're rolling.
Hello!
Hey, everyone. My name's Tim.
And mine's not.
We are the famous movie brothers. The movie brothers. We are here to review a very, very special classic. It was not really released in like the big theaters. It was kind of an indie kind of movie. It's called. Yes. It's called Get Lost.
Wrinkle Pants. Now, what a lot of people don't know about this movie is that it's actually a long, long ago prequel to A Wrinkle in Time. In fact, the original title was going to be A Wrinkle in Pants.
But they felt it was too obvious. So they instead changed it to Get Lost.
The person that thought of that name was then fired. That's why they said Get Lost.
That's where the inspiration for the title came from.
Now, everyone knows this is one of the best low-budget films out there, so let's just get to the opening scene. You know?
Yes. In this, a man named Pleat Johnson tries to find his way in an unforgiving New York City.
But then, evil gangster Denim Daniels comes up, and boy, oh man, the dialogue they have is, it's undescribable. Let's just watch.
All right, Pleat. This is it.
You must be Denim Daniels.
Why, yes! I'm going to have to turn up the volume real quick. It's really hard to hear. So I'm just going to turn it up a bit and resume.
Why, yes, I am!
Yeah, perfect.
I'm just trying to get along here in New York City.
Aren't we all, Pleat? Aren't we all?
Just because I don't wear denim doesn't mean you have to be a gangster and harass me.
Oh, but it does.
And please leave me alone.
Pause. Now, that was actually the 4th take of Please Leave Me Alone. However, on the DVD bonus features, they have the other 3 takes, which are even worse.
It just so happens we can watch them now.
Yeah, I spliced the film.
Let's do it.
Let's
one
watch.
after another.
Play.
Please leave me alone.
Okay.
I will. Leave me alone.
That one's my favorite.
Okay.
To me or not to me? Oh, wrong turn.
That one was really wrong.
So instead, we're going to have to skip ahead.
Yeah.
To the next.
Let's go to the next scene. Now, the next scene involves the evil hideout with the Trouser Brothers. They're all describing about robbing a J.C. Penney. And the two of them, the Trouser Brothers, I'll let you find out which ones are which, are actually Siamese twins. So let us play.
Yeah, we're gonna get all them pennies!
Yeah.
Oh, yeah!
All JC's pennies.
And then we'll buy a new pair of pants!
Yeah.
Oh, pennies!
Yeah. All in pennies. It's gonna be really heavy.
But we'll survive because we're strong!
We're striking 2 men.
We got through in New York City being conjoined twins!
Yeah.
Pause. Now, a small bit of trivia is that the Siamese brothers were actually played by a real set of brothers from France, but only one of them actually knew French. So in the French dub, one of them speaks very clearly French. The other one, we still have no idea what he's saying.
Let's find out together. Play.
Je ne me soucie pas que vous te connais depuis. Tais-toi, suce ma bite comme ta mère le jour dernier. T'es un stupide renoir, je te déteste. Je teste the Kaiser et tout le monde de Tunisia.
And pause. Scene. Beautiful. Let's let it come close to the next scene. The love interest.
Oh boy, if you thought that was the language of love, just wait till you hear the dialogue in this scene. Now, this scene involves Denton Daniels and his beautiful girlfriend, who, she's a shirt woman, and they can't be together. So they're on the top of the Empire State Building, confessing their love for each other. But then, the shirt woman, did I give her name? Her name's Sally Shirts. Her father shows up, but some wacky hijinks happens. Let's watch together. Play.
Sally!
Oh, Denton.
Oh, Sally!
Oh, Denton.
Oh, Sally!
Oh, Sally! What are you doing here with Denham?
Father!
You know I don't like Denham.
I love him.
You know he's a bad person.
What makes you say that? Yeah, they're denim. It's cool. It's hip and trendy.
I love him.
And it's versatile.
Father, please, can't you see our love is meant to be?
You're not old enough to make your own decisions.
Maybe I am, and you just won't let me go.
Now pause. You know,
I know what's about to happen to you.
I do, exactly. Now, unfortunately, NC State might have scored a lower one, but it is called a score. Now, a score is actually the name of a musical part of a movie. Unfortunately, it had to be done by the actors off stage, since it was incredibly low budget.
And in fact, the director, who was just very adamant about this being in the movie, he wanted his favorite genre of music, polka. So when the music starts to swell, let's just listen to that and shed a great German tear. Play.
Let me go. That's touching me too much.
All right, I'll let you go. I'll let you go. No, Father, I won't let you go. He's the love of my life.
Pause! Please. Let's get to the final scene.
The finale, the crux.
It's the great car chase.
Unfortunately, like Monty Python, it was just done with coconuts. They were nice. It involved Pleat Johnson with Sally's dad and the Siamese twins, all chasing each other in a never-ending circle. Let's watch.
Wait.
I'm good, no!
We're gonna get you with all of our limbs.
I'm here too.
Pause!
And that's time.
All right. Unfortunately, that did it for games tonight, but we do have one more shot to make you guys laugh, appropriately called the last chance. So for this, we are going to try to tell you jokes in our final attempt at making you laugh. The way that this works is it's called World's Worst. So we will get something from you guys, either an occupation, a relationship, an event from you guys, and we will try to be the worst version of that we can think of. But there's also one more thing. It's not limited to just the 8 of us up here. Anybody who is in or has ever been in CIA Improv has a chance to make you laugh right now. So anybody who wants to come on down, feel free. All right, and to get this World's Worst started off, I'm going to need the name of an occupation you think your grandmother would love to do.
Chiropractor.
Chiropractor was the first one that I heard. So, World's Worst chiropractor.
All right, let me just insert slot A in tab B.
Alright, so it's gonna be alright. I've learned everything I know from Spinal Tap. This is gonna
Of course it's supposed to hurt. How are you gonna get better?
I threw out my back.
I thought you weren't using it anymore.
All right. Fixed. That's $700. Well, that round was short. Up next, we are going to need a major life event, so something such as a wedding, a funeral, birth. Oh. All right, world's worst birth.
Dang it, my parents didn't even show up.
Darn it, the baby didn't even show up.
Oh, it's so, Go back in.
Oh, it's beautiful. That wasn't the umbilical cord.
Anybody seen a baby?
Smile, you're on Facebook Live.
All right, for our next suggestion, give us a relationship that is not between two family members.
Roommates.
Roommates. World's worst roommates.
So how do you flush the toilet?
Hey Mark, so I know you weren't really using your room, so I turned it into a goat pen.
Wait, you need to wash the dishes?
Hey Jimmy, you ready for dinner? It's your cat.
Beep, beep, beep. Oh, look, it's time for the day to start. Oh, it's 3:30. Let's get up, John.
3:30 a.m.
Let the bodies at the bar!
Hey, the light was flickering, so I cut off all our power.
Hey, hope you don't mind. I just borrowed your skillet and your bed and your credit card and your identity.
Hope you don't mind. I just borrowed your girlfriend.
I have a really bad one. Hope you don't mind, but I had your mom over last night.
Hey, I was locked out, couldn't get through the door, so I cut a hole in it with the key.
Cool. All right. One final shot. This time I'm not going to give you guys a category. Just give me what you want us to be the world's worst of.
Farmer.
Farmer.
Assassin.
All right. Farmer was the first one. Do you want to combine the two and farmer assassin? World's worst farmer assassin. This is very specific.
I kill you, damn tomatoes! I kill all of you!
My scythe finally has multiple purposes.
Oh no, I didn't kill my target, and we're in famine.
God, I was supposed to kill the politician, but I raised him.
I'm Temple Grandin? Anyone?
No. Modon fell in the cornholery again. But this time it was on purpose.
As it turns out, corpses are excellent fertilizer.
Here, Bessie, right in the guillotine.
Introducing a new life insurance where we kill them for you. We are farmers.